Hello. I'm just Rossgo and this is Just Planet Zoo. Now this is our new series. This is a series where we concentrate more on playing the game rather than building. So as I said in a previous video, we are going to we're going to split it up a bit. So there'll be a playlist for time lapses and big builds, and then there'll be a playlist for Let's Plays, and this will be the Let's Play series. Now this series isn't about building; it's about playing the actual game. Which is probably one thing I need to learn about, because franchise I've been having issues with left, right and centre. So we are currently in the challenge mode, which is the offline franchise mode. All I've done so far is delete this part of the building and put a couple of bushes in. Eventually we're going to cover this all up with bushes so it looks like they're coming out from somewhere else. We'll put some car parks and things in, but to start off with, the main objective is to get some money coming in. So we're just going to put a really long path all the way down here. I want to start over here so we've got room to put the entrance and things in. So we're going to go like that. We are going to go to blueprints. I'm going to use a blueprint for the staff building because why not? That's what I say. Which blueprint am I going to use? I think it's probably going to have to be that one for money reasons. This has the majority of things we need in it. This is just a blueprint that I've made. It is on the workshop. It's quite a simple build, and it will do the trick for the time being. Do I want to do that? Is that a waste of money? Probably. We should probably just put basic things down. Do you know what? Let's go with basic things. Let's get a habitat in first. So starting with the habitat, we want barriers. I'm going to go for simple wooden logs at this point. And we are just going to get a very simple... can I curve that? I would like a curve, please. Give me a curve. No? Can we not curve? I cannot curve, so we're not having a curve. We're going to go a nice, simple click, 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 click. That way. Now these are temporary until we get some money coming in. The best way to do it is just to get some habitats on the go, and then you can rearrange it afterwards once you've got the money in. So we're going to do that. We are going to click on here. We're going to expand that to there, and actually we'll do 2 with windows, and then we're going to do those 3 with windows. So it gives a little break in the middle there. So that is one enclosure done. We should probably get another enclosure on the go. I'm going to leave a little... Wait, let go. Thank you. Can you click onto that? Thank you very much. I'm just leaving a little bit of a space there just so we can get some sort of shop or something in there. Again, I have no idea what animals we're putting in here yet. We just need something that's going to make money and hopefully breed, actually. Breeding would be good because that'll give us some conservation credits because we've only got 300 at the moment. Yet again, my actual franchise that we've been working on is still not working. It's still saying my storage is full even though there are no animals in my storage. So I'm thinking we may have to delete that and start again, which is a bit annoying. And I've already forgotten to put some fences in, gates in for the keepers to get in. So we're going to put gates there. We are going to go path, staff path. I'm going to go with that colour, I think. Probably not that big because that's a ridiculous size. Let's reduce the length a bit. So we're going to put one on there, one on there. We can join those up. And we're going to go off of this way and put some staff. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we can go around here just to connect up to the main path for... Oh, no, that was a bit jank. Try that again. We're just going to go along here. There we go. Like so, and we're going to go this way. Eventually we're going to go this way. Come on, I could have just put the length back up, but no, where's the fun in that? So now we can put some staff buildings in. So facilities, We're going to go really basic. First off, we need an animal trading center. We need a small keeper's hut. We need a staff room, which I'm probably going to put just behind there. A vet surgery is important, so that can go there. Hello, thank you. And we probably need some research facilities, so we'll get a workshop in here and a research centre in here. Now, we do have a quarantine building. I personally don't think we need that at this precise moment. That is just a waste of money. I will look at some shops. We're going to get some simple shops and we're going to get a gulpy drink stand in here, like so. And we will get a food stand in. We don't have a food stand. Do we have a food stand? Yes, we've got chief beef. There we go. And we'll put chief beef in there. They are again temporary. Chief beef. And we're going to get some of these in because these are where a lot of our money comes from donations. So we're going to just put a few of those in there like that. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to grab one of these boards. We're going to put one in here. Is that good? We're going to go with that. Oh, see, that never came up last time. It's coming up this time. And we're going to put one in here, like so. Again, we're going really simple. I'm probably going to put one of these in. Two of these in, actually. We'll get some... Because education is important. People want to feel like they've learned something at the zoo. So we're just going to pop a couple of those in like that. And that should be good to go. We could put an educational speaker in. Now, my biggest thing for you is to leave these in place so you can actually get to them. When I first started playing this game, I hid them under things and that. And when they break, you cannot repair them because you can't get to them. So we're going to put one in there, just built into the fence. I really hate this screen. I wish it would stop going white every time I put one of these items in. And we're going to go to there, like so. So that is that. That is everything we need to start off. So now we just need some animals. So we're going to go to the Animal Trading Centre. We are in... The idea of this is I've called it Wychwood... something. Wychwood Netura. Basically, we're thinking this is Spain. We're going to go that this is Spain, and this is where we're building our newest zoo. So let's go back to animal trading. We've got quite a warm climate in Spain, which is always good. We should probably look into clicking on that and going for the lowest option. So we've got money, so let's see what we can have. Oh, there's some really nice animals, but I want something I know. And wait, there we got the sable antelope. We want something that's going to breed well. See, we could have gembox. They breed really nicely, and this is definitely their sort of climate. Let's have a look. Let's go here, and we're going to go species. We're going to go Gemsbok, where are you? These are my go-to creature. They just breed very nice. They're easy to look after. We have no females whatsoever. Are you kidding me? So you're 3. I'm gonna. Can we afford you? Yeah, we can. I'm gonna adopt you. There we go. So we've got a male of that. So that's a start. Do you know what? Let's have a look at the buffalo as well. I've not used the buffalo since the beta. So. Buffalo, buffalo, where are the buffaloes? They're called something. Water buffalo, are they? I don't know. Lion, timber, springbok, spotted hyena. Ooh, lions. Let's have a look at lions because they breed really well. Pygmy, dragons, western lowland gorillas. Have we got any lions for sale? No, they're only coming up for conservation credits, which we don't have. Spotted hyena. Oh, that might be a bet. So we've got... Go away. We've got 2 females. Do you know what? Let's have a look Let's have a look at, can I see, hello, can I see this please? Thank you. Hyenas, how do they like to be together? Finding it. Spotted hyena, you are here somewhere. There you are. Let's have a look here. Your groups. So, female bachelor group, you can 2 to 4. So we could have 2 females together. That might be an option. Wild dogs again they've had an update. I used to like the African wild dogs, and then they did my head in. But apparently they've got a new pack update. So we're gonna let's get those. We'll have a male, and that's all we've got, really. We could have a female hyena. I'm gonna get it. So what have we got so far? We've got 1 of each. That's really annoying. Let's keep trying to refresh the list and hope. Spotted hyena, female. Okay, so let's move you into the zoo. Invalid destination. Why is that an invalid destination? Aha! That is why. We're going to quickly mend this fence. Right, let's get rid of that. No, stop it. You're going to go from there to there. There we go. So let's go back to animal trading. I'm going to refresh the list again. Nothing's happening. We don't have anything. That's really annoying. Your bronze. What did we buy then? We just bought... Oh, we bought a bronze one as well. So send to zoo. We can get the habitats ready at least. I'm going to take the spotted hyena and send that to zoo as well. And then we're going to work from there. So we should probably hire some staff. That might be a good idea. So if I go to zoo, we're going to go to staff. We're going to have 1 caretaker. We're going to have 1 keeper. We're going to have 1 mechanic. Hello, can I have the page back, please? We're going to have 1 vet. And we're going to have 1 security. Right, and now if we press play, they should go about their business and get things done. We also need to do a work zone. This is something that's always required. So we will set up a new work zone. We will do all of that into the work zone and close. And now we will put all our staff on work zone 1. I have to admit, I've never had another work zone. I just put everything onto work zone 1. So that seems to have worked so far. Maybe. Right, what's going on here? Can't find an accessible staff room. Well, there's a staff room there. And it's accessible. Are you still telling me you can't find it? Can't find accessible? You can! There's a staff... Well, these people managed... Oh... Do you know what? Let's move the staff room. Let's exit it out of that building and just go boff. And now we're going to pause. There's no way you can't find an accessible staff room. So if we go to... Now I'm going to have to put it back into the work zone. Edit work zone. I was already part of the work zone, so that's fine. There's no reason you can't find... Right, let's have a look what's going on here. So these habitats are a lot bigger than I was expecting them to be. Let's get you some water first off. So we're going to go terrain. We are going to lower the terrain slightly. Not too, that's a bit much. I only want a little sort of puddle. They're not swimming animals, so they don't need a big area. We can get some water in there, see what that looks like. Perfect, that will do nicely. Now you need some items. We need a house for them, which we probably don't have actually. I didn't save any blueprints. This is temporary, so we're just going to go with one of these. Are you... Oh, we could go for a... Wow, that's a bit big. So we're going to go for the larger one because they do like their privacy, and I'm probably going to put it Oh, I'm going to turn it that way round so they've got a bit of privacy away from guests, because they are a bit fussy, these gemsbok. And we're going to do that and put it there. We're going to put some bedding in there, like so, and rotate it, and then we're going to have a smaller one so it looks like it's spewed out over the floor. Excellent, so that's working. Is that enough hard shelter for you? Let's press play. Yes, it is. Now we need to do your terrain, which we go here to, and correct amount of grass, short and this is changed. Normally they hate, all these animals hate long grass, but they want sand, so we can do sand. Let's go to terrain. We're going to go sand. I'm going to go fine sand. We're going to go around there like that, so we've got a bit of sand in this area here. Yeah, that'll work, like so. We'll get some mud back in here. We're going to have some trails of mud. No, that's not mud, we need mud. Give me mud. We want the intensity to be around 50%, just so it sort of doesn't do a solid line. We just want it to be so it looks like there's trails coming where they've walked and things like that. There we go, lovely, and we can spread that out a bit and get a bit more around there like that. You definitely need more sand, a lot more sand, so we're going to get some more sand in here like so. There we go, keep going with the sand till they're happy. I can't believe they've put, so does that mean all the animals are going to accept grass now? Come on, you only need a bit more sand. We're getting there. There we go, it breaks the mud up a bit as well actually. La la la, there we go, so they're happy with that terrain. Did we actually get any grass left? We did, we got little bits, which I quite like, those little bits lying around. So now we're going to go to planting. They don't want any coverage, but they are from Africa and a desert biome, so we're going to see what options we've got. So if we go to biome, we're going to go desert, and we're going to go continent, Africa, and let's see if there's any plants we can use. Just something for a bit of cover really. That's quite a nice plant. That one or that one. I like that one, so we could probably put this in here just to give them a bit of cover at the watering hole, just like that. And I'm probably going to put one more in, sort of like a rubbing post that they can just hide away from the sun under. These are massive, look at these. I don't like the colour of that one, I have to admit. I would like it if it was a bit more, what if we just put it, oh no, it looks horrible there. Again, probably not going to put many of these succulents in either, just one or two dotted around the watering area like that. We can get some rocks, so if we go to rocks, and we've got desert rocks, so we can put, those are probably a bit big. I say probably, they are definitely too big. I don't want them that big, I just want little rocks like that, just the occasional one dotted round, rotate that slightly. Okay, this is quite a big one, but once we've sunk it in, it'll look the part. There we go. Looks a bit deserty and dry now, which is perfect for this area in all fairness. We're going to drop you in there. Lovely. And that is you done. So you've got happy with that, and you're happy with your terrain. Your welfare is moderate. Right, nutrition, social, you need more animals in with you, that's true, but we are looking on that. So if we go to habitat, and we go species, and we choose the gemsbok. Where are you, my little lovelies? There you are. And now we can put some things in for them. So a large feeder, I'm going to put this down this way. just so it brings them closer for people to see. And they need a water trough, so I always use the water pipe because your keepers do not have to refill this. It just keeps itself full. They can drink from the pond, but it's nice to have that as well, so we've got that for them. And we have no other items because we haven't researched it yet. So if we go to zoo, we go to research, animal research, we'll choose off no power. We've got no, oh dear, that's not good. So let's go to power sources. We're going to choose one of those. Oh, I see what the issue is. So we need one of these. And now all of these have negative impacts. So if I go to the heat maps and then go what's a negative impact, all of these staff buildings are. Again, it's something that annoys me, and when you hover over them it appears like it's a dome, but it's not a dome. No matter how high or low underground you go, it still affects anything above it or below it or within this circle, even though in real life you would just hide them away behind decorations and they wouldn't have any negative effect on the general public. These do. So let's go back to power. We are now covered with power. We also need a water pump to keep the water nice and clean. So if we go in and pop one of these in here, that would be good. Let's get out of this building a minute. There we go. Can we just pop one of you in? Thank you. So that will keep the water clean. So they're done. Now we need to work on the hyenas. No, we don't. We need to get the research underway. So you can start researching hyenas. Apparently, I meant to do the other ones, but that's not a problem. They both need researching. So what have we got here? We need somewhere for you to live. First off, let's have a look what our options are. I'm thinking these are more climbing animals. Yeah, definitely more climbing animals. So we're just going to get you a little box building. Which was the small one? That one. Oh, that's the same size as what I've got. I thought there was 3 sizes of these. Am I going? I don't think I've got the money. That's why. So we're going to get one of those. We'll get you a nice little one of those. We'll pop that over there. Then we can go to terrain. I am going to raise the terrain slightly so it's not so flat. We're going to do that. We'll put a bigger water source in, and then we're going to smooth down the edges just like that, and then we can put some water in, and they've got a little water area. Now we're going to raise some areas so they've got a bit of higher ground, a bit like that. Why not? And we can do a bit more over there, and then we can smooth it all out and it'll be beautiful and lovely and great. There we go. So now we need to paint the terrain. So they need some more soil. That we can do. We'll go around here like that just to make that look a bit better. We're going to get some soil walkways through here. So I'm going to say they would have walked through here a lot. So that's enough soil, is it? No, they want more soil. Okay, that's fine. We can get more soil in. We'll just fill these areas up with soil. Get some where they've been pacing backwards and forwards in front of the glass as animals do in captivity. They don't like the long grass. Well, I'm working on getting rid of that. You want a lot of soil. Wow, that's a lot of soil. Seriously, you just want all soil from the looks of it. Okay, the soil doesn't seem to be changing. It doesn't seem to be going up. Is it going up? Now they need more rock. Well, make your mind up. Oh, there's too much soil. Oh, needs more soil. Seriously, I'm putting all the soil in here. Lots of soil. Yeah, soil's not... Ah, I'm not doing soil, I'm doing rock. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Needs more short grass. Do you know what? Let's just make this bigger. We'll do the whole thing in grass and start again. There we go. That. We'll just start again like so. And then we're going to go soil. We're going to reduce the size of it. Get some soil around here like that. We can get some heavy soil in the bottom. Just around there. Just lovely. Now you need more soil. That's fine. We can do that. We're just going to put some walkways in again. Just around there like that. Is that enough? That is perfect. Again, you don't need many plants, but we are going to look at plants. We can get some rocks in here. Like so. We can put one there. We can get... Have we got some bigger ones? That'll be nice, so they can climb up onto it. Rotate that and drop it into there. Lovely. We'll get a few more dotted around. These two animals work quite well off each other because they are from the same area. Now we want to go to there. We want to go to filters. Continent Africa. There we go. And we'll just get some of these. I really like these trees. I think they're lovely. We'll put one in there. And we're going to put one over by these set of rocks, I think. Like so. Is there a plant? I'd like more dry plants. I'm not going to lie. These are like this. This is, I don't like it. I just don't. I might put one of those in as well, actually. Just to break up a bit. We can get a few of these succulents in. Because they would get water from around the rocks where the seeds have blown in the wind and stopped in the crevices of the rocks and things like that. So we're going to do that. We're going to nice one of those in, and that looks lovely to me. So that is a nut. Their terrain's perfect and their ground is perfect. Let's have a look. Habitat. We've got perfect for hard shelter, so they just need some other items. So if we go to we'll go to habitat. We're going to go to species, and we're going to choose the hyena. Spotted hyena is here somewhere. Hello. There we go. And they need a feeding tray, so we can put that in there like that. They need a water thing, so I'm gonna put this over by the house again. It doesn't fit into every environment, but I tend to find if you put it near the shelter, it looks okay. And that's pretty much all we've got for the time being. So we can press play, we can let the people in. People should be coming in. They are coming in. Okay, so I'm going to press pause a second. I'm going to go, what do you think? The ticket price is great. So we could probably raise that slightly. I'm going to put that up to £5 and that up to £4. Let's see what that does. We need a couple more things just to finish off. We need some benches, which we'll put there and there. We'll put a couple more there and there, and finally there and there. And we're going to put some bins in. Recycling bins, of course. There we go. Again, everything I'm doing in this episode is temporary. It is something we need to do just to build some money up. So let's finally check the market to see if we got any new animals. That would be a no. Although female hyenas can live together. And males can live together in the gem box, I presume. I think it's very much wait and see what happens. We could look at... see, there's not even any for conservation credits. There's nothing. That's harsh. I haven't filtered that, have I? No. Well, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. This is the first episode done. We should start making a bit of money now. People are coming in. While I'm talking, we should probably set these up. We're going to go on to the speaker. Hello, Mr. Speaker. See, I said, like, put them somewhere you can get to them. And then I do that. There we go. On here we're going to go bee population decline and deforestation. Why not? And then we need to set the education information up on here for the spotted hyena. We're going to try and choose... So does that mean, like, why can't I click it through... never mind, we're just going to go around it. So there we go. We're going to choose a spotted hyena. We are going to choose some items for on here. Let's just go repair the ozone layer and traditional medicines. Why not? There we go. And basically, that's it. We're up and running. We should make a bit of money off this, hopefully, which means we can expand in the next episode. If you've enjoyed anything on this episode, please hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.